Hello, welcome to Weekly Recipes. Every Tuesday, I'd like to share a recipe that falls into the keto eating plan. Um, and I didn't realize this until I turned on the camera. I'm making a lazy white lasagna, and I'm on vacation this week, so lazy white guy makes lazy white lasagna. So let's go ahead and get into the recipe. Link in the description below where I got the recipe from. I didn't make this one. And here's all what's in it. It's starting off with well, the recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of ground turkey, but it seems silly to throw away half a pound. And it's also interesting. This is the first time I ever worked with a ground turkey, so it'll be interesting to see what that's like. Um, 16-ounce jar of Alfredo sauce. Oops, I forgot. Accidentally got the low fat version of ricotta cheese. 2 cups of ricotta cheese. 1 egg. A teaspoon of salt divided into half, 2 half teaspoons, um, 1 teaspoon of dried minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of dried minced onion. Um, recipe so lazy, it comes with pre-minced seasonings. Anyway, 12-ounce thing of frozen spinach that's been thawed, and 8 ounces of shredded mozzarella. So I'll get that all cut up and measured out. All right. Got everything all cut up and measured out. So, and the oven preheated 350. So now I'll put the turkey. I'll just let that cook over medium heat. While that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and whisk together the ricotta cheese, half teaspoon of salt, the teaspoon of onion, and teaspoon of garlic, and the egg. I'll get that all mixed up because I don't think I can do that one-handed. Meat's done browning, so now I drained and rinsed it, and I'm going to add the teaspoon of salt, or half a teaspoon of salt, and the jar of Alfredo sauce. I'll get that all stirred in. Alright, that's all stirred up, and it's just to set aside while you make the ricotta mixture, but I already did that while it was cooking. So, what I'm going to do now is put half of it in the bottom of this lasagna dish, or casserole dish. It seems to be the reason it's called, I don't know, lazy. I was going to say lazy lasagna is because it doesn't have the noodles in it, but pasta lasagna doesn't seem that lazy anyway. But this does seem very easy. Heck of a lot easier than the fathead lasagna that I have made a while back. And the fathead lasagna is pretty good, but the fathead dough makes a better pizza crust than lasagna noodles, in my opinion. All right, so that's half of the meat in there. So now I'll add half the ricotta mixture over the top of that. And now half of the spinach to go on top of that. And now for 1/2 of a cup, yeah, 1/2 of the cheese to go on top of there. All right, that's the first layer. Now just repeat for the second layer. All right, there's it all assembled. Now to bake it at 350 for 40 minutes. All right, that's what it looks like. It actually cooked for 45 minutes because it said cook until it was brown on top and the cheese was boiling. After 40 minutes, it was boiling, but it didn't seem to be very brown on top, so I would have had put it on for another 5 minutes. But yeah, there's the finished product. I'm going to let it naturally cool off a bit before getting in the bowls. So I'll let that sit for a bit. Okay, and there's the final product all balled up, and a little bit of Parmesan on that one because that one's dinner. But yeah, It's the recipe says it makes 8 servings, but it looks like 7 servings. Anyway, that's lazy lasagna. I might try that again with beef and tomato sauce sometime. And anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And check out blog and Patreon links below. And have a nice day.